my soul is tormented by a succubus. Calling sis, pencil dripping from the way I spit. Fell in love.
Alright, first things first, for the 2,436,333 people who keep sending me and commenting the release date for Season 4 of 7 Deadly Sins on Netflix, like I've said in my last video and like 1,000 times on Twitter, I know guys, I know. Ever since the release date came out, I've been blown up by this and I appreciate that you guys send me stuff. There are a lot of videos on the channel that I wouldn't have actually made if you guys didn't give me the idea or ask the question, but if you look up the release date for 7 Deadly Sins on Netflix on YouTube, my video is the first to pop up, and guys, I was actually the first to put out a video about it. If you remember on Twitter that day, I was going nuts trying to get the video at like 3 a.m. because my editor kept glitching. Trying to get a video out super fast, and this is what I get. This is what I get. This is literally what I get. Like, it's frozen. Are you freaking kidding me? Also, now that I have your attention, I just wanted to let you know what's coming next month is Season 4, not Season 5. My last video was about Season 5, and people kept saying the release date for Season 4, like, a lot. And I started hyperventilating every freaking time someone said Season 5 was coming out next month. But enough about that, let's get into what you sexy yaoi fanfiction readers came to hear, and that is about the animation of Wrath of the Gods on Netflix. So I've gone over what happens with the animation for the 7 Deadly Sins once it gets to Netflix. Long story short, Netflix is not an animation company and literally has no say at all in what studio animates the anime. That would be Kodansha who has that power. But I also made a video about the new footage that was shown for Netflix for the English dub. If you want to see the footage with the English dub, you can check it out in that video. But a lot of you guys told me something like, wow, it looks way better than how it did before it got put on Netflix, and it looks like they improved on the animation a lot. Well, as you've heard me say before, Netflix uses the most recent polished animation available for the show. Think of it like how Dragon Ball Super had terrible animation for the first 2 seasons, but when they went out on Blu-ray, they looked just a tiny bit better. That's basically what this is, but a lot of you are saying it doesn't just look a tiny bit better, but it doesn't look bad at all. The animation looks pretty freaking good. And that's where the confusion comes in. Now, what I'm about to say may get some of you guys worried, but stay calm. The animation we saw for Netflix pretty much looked almost exactly the same as how it originally looked in Japan. When it comes to promotional footage, companies tend to not use footage that looks sucky. They use footage that looks good. A big misconception is that the animation for the entire season is bad. It's not. There are parts that actually look pretty good. Just look at this right here.
7つの大罪は再び集結する。
寄ってらっしゃい、見てらっしゃい。待ちに待った新豚の帽子亭の落成式だぜ。
俺たちにはやらなきゃなんねえことがあるだろ。
お前は7つの大罪団長ドラゴン神のメリオダスだ。
俺は昔の自分に戻るのが怖いよ。
That was from the original trailer for the season in Japan, which came out a year ago. Notice how it did not look bad at all. Now, I would like to say again that nothing is completely reanimated. It will look very similar to the original footage, but just a little bit better. I don't want to crush your guys' hopes, but I don't want you guys going in expecting something other than what we're really gonna get. But I want to thank you guys for watching today's video, and I would appreciate it if you left a like before you go. My name's Konjic, and I'll talk to you in the next video.